Hey Jack Squad, my YouTube family and friends, how everybody doing? Hope all is well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. That's very important. Make it happen on yourself. How everybody doing after this Friday, after the 4th of July, right? Anyway, I told y'all that they was going to cancel TGIF. Once I found out that they was on a hiatus, which they had never talked about before, found out that they were on a hiatus for a month, well into July, I said, oh, they ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. Now, I keep hearing that it's a lot of HR stuff, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. What I don't understand is that Claudia and Al were friends prior to. Armon was they just brought him on, but Claudia and Al, and I keep hearing that it was Al more than Claudia. But what I think is, it's just my opinion, is Claudia brought the idea to the network, to Fox, right? She brought the idea. She thought she got the people. It was her idea. That was her brainchild, right? Good for her. And I just think that Al was behind the scenes. Now, I don't know, because he sounded angry when he called Funky. He sounded angry. And you know how you be with your friends. You let out, right? But I think if I am working somewhere and I am making $250,000 for a few days work out the month, I ain't got to never like the people. Because first of all, we ain't in the same area. They at their house, I'm at mine, or wherever they at, right? I ain't got to like the people. Why couldn't y'all get along long enough to get that money? Why couldn't y'all get along long enough to get that back? Why did y'all have to cut up? White folks gave you an opportunity. Fox gave you an opportunity, and you blew it. Now, I saw Armon did a little clip of video or whatever and said that if he was the reason why they got canceled, why they didn't just fire him and why they fired everybody, right? Now, this is the question. Is this the same thing? If they canceled the show, did they just is the show canceled or did they just fire everybody? What's the difference, y'all? I don't know. But I think that what Armon did was icing on the cake. Whatever was going on in the background between Al and Claudia. And quite frankly, I'm like this. If I put you on, right? I say, hey, I tell one of my friends, hey, I got a gig. We're gonna get good money. Hella money. This is good money. And if we were ever friends before, right? Like they say that they were. So I'm gonna say, look here, I got a bag for us, right? We're gonna talk a couple days a week. And we're going to get this bag. And we're going to go on about our business, right? We're going to do this. Now, they did it for 5 years. I thought it started during the pandemic. She said it started in 2019. So, this what we going to do. This what we going to do. We're going to get the bag. Now, on the strength, because I'm loyal, no matter how much you're getting on my nerves, you brought this opportunity to me. So, I'm not going to be running to HR telling them nothing. I'm going to handle it between me and you. First of all, because we grown and you my friend, so we going to handle it together. I'm not running back like a crybaby. If that's what he was doing, I'm not saying that's what he was doing, but that's what they are implying. If it was some situations going on, I ain't handling it. I'm not taking it to HR. I'm going to handle it myself. At my job right now, if I have a problem, I'm going to handle it myself because I'm grown. They can't say no more to you than I can. It's me and it's my feelings, so I'm going to handle you myself. Whether we do it at the work job or I'm going to call you later on the phone. Since we friends, I got your number and we're going to talk about it. So I don't understand why they couldn't resolve whatever was going on, right? And so then you bring Armon on and he comes with the YouTube messiness side of it, right? Me, again, I'm going to say this, I don't play the roast. And I don't know whose idea that was, who thought that up. You know, white folks roast on Comedy Central or something. Black folks don't really roast. I don't know where they got that from and why they thought that was a bright idea and nobody's feelings was going to get hurt. Because that's what happens. Your feeling. I've never understood roast. Like, you going to talk about me like a dog and everybody going to be laughing and then we going to be cool? I ain't never understood that. Never understood that, right? That's just like saying your mama to me. So now what? Now we got to fight now, right? So I just think it was so stupid. That's it. That's the word. It was so stupid that y'all couldn't resolve y'all differences and get that money. Now Claudia may get another job with them because she had the one with Cocktails with Queens and she had a one before that. She had one before that was just her, and she had Cocktails with Queens, and then she had y'all. So they like her over there. Hopefully they still like her. Hopefully they still like her. They just cleaned house and she told her, hold on, just stay right there. Just hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold up a minute, sis. We got something going, right? Like, that was stupid. That is an easy job. You get up there, and you know, I was always wondering, did they come up with the commentary, what they were going to talk about, or did the producers do it? And I watched Claudia's part of her interview with Carla, and she said, you know, sometime it was them, sometime it was the producers, or whatever, or both, or whatever. So that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. And I think a lot of times people let their egos get involved. And I know that Al is an intelligent man, right? He appears to be. He sounds like he is. And maybe, just maybe, I'm just speculating here like everybody else, maybe he thought he was better than that, or better to, you know, maybe he thought he was the best out of the trio. Who knows? You know, I just know for me, if I don't even have to like you to get no money with you, I don't. Because money is the thing. That's the key. That's what we need. I ain't got to like you. I ain't got to talk to you. I ain't got to do nothing. Right? But I guess, I didn't watch it after Funky left, but I guess the dynamic looked different. The energy may have been off. I know that they said that Al kept baby boy and, Armon. But I just think that when you new on the set, you just sit back and observe. Matter of fact, if it had been me, I would have said, I don't want to roast, because we're not cool enough to be roasted and without feelings getting involved. That's just me in my mind. That if it was any way that I don't have to do this, then I prefer not to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because now we're pitted against each other, and you see what happens, an explosion, right? So, you know, they're canceled, even though I hadn't watched since Funky. See, I believe like this. They probably should have gave Funky whatever he was asking for. That's how I believe. I believe that before this all went down, because he brings his dynamic, his energy, his comedic timing, his intelligence is different than Claudia and Al. He really brought personality to the table, just like on his YouTube channel, right? He does what he does, and he's the GOAT at it, right? So I think that they should have paid him. Now, hindsight is 20/20. Maybe they thinking now, shit, we should have just went on and paid him. Or maybe the Armon situation was just a catalyst to just end it all. They had probably been thinking, figuring, discussing, well, what should we do, y'all? And, you know, when they at the round table, you know, we can't please Al. Evidently, they had a very good rapport with Claudia, because she done had 3 shows. She done brought him 2 ideas. She done been on 3 shows with him. Right? I would like to know how she even got the first show. Who was she cool with that she got the first show, right? So obviously she was cool with him. So I'm just saying that maybe it was Al that had the problems. But, you know, it was Al. I'm going to just say that. It was Al. I like Al. I ain't got no wrong, but I'm just saying it probably was Al that had the problems going to HR. Because Claudia was cool with them people. Whoever that was in the background, because she was naming a name or 2. She was cool with them people. She brought them ideas. They liked her. Move forth. Let's go. Let's see what this do. So when you in a situation like that, where somebody is already there, and they already cool with the powers that be, just play the role. That's all. Just play the role. Don't try to be no more than what you is. Don't try to be no more than the person that brought you. It's an even playing field, right? And I just believe that egos got involved prior to Armon. Now, whatever Armon had going on, I don't know. But prior, I just believe that it was some egotistical stuff going on. And blew the bag. Like, okay, that was crazy. Ain't no way. No way. I'm going to let that go. I ain't got to never talk to you. Once we finish, get off these microphones, I ain't got to never talk to you no more. Deuces. See you tomorrow. We'll talk about what we talking about tomorrow. And go on with my life. That is crazy. You know, now Al got his YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure he got a lot of subscribers. He's known or whatever. But still, that 250,000, $250,000, that's a big bag. Just for not doing much, doing what you like to do anyway. Talk. So, anyway, We're going to see what Fox do. I just got in the back of my head, I just believe that they're going to come up with something else for Claudia. I just believe that because they like her. They like her. Now, if the same people are in position, I don't know. I just believe that I don't believe they're just going to throw her away. I don't believe that. Now, they might throw Al away. They done threw Armon away. I just don't believe they're going to throw Claudia away. I don't believe it. I believe they're going to find something else for her. They got something else in the works. We'll see. Now, Armon said he's not going to really tell. I guess if he got Patreon, I don't know. He said he's going to get paid for it, which I ain't mad at him. I don't blame him. I don't know if Al has said anything on his YouTube channel. And Claudia hasn't said nothing yet about what really went on. See, I want to get down to the bottom, to the nitty gritty. What really happened? What was the last straw? What was somebody going back to HR and reporting? That's what I want to know because I'm nosy. What did they say to HR? What was they saying to HR? Whoever it was. I want to know who said it, why they said it, and what was said. That's what I want to know. Anyway, y'all be cool on this Friday, right? Y'all be cool on this Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of my information will be down in the description box, right? And I'll hopefully see you guys Sunday on my live, okay? All right? Everybody be cool.